this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a country called France. In Belgium, Germany, born and raised in the lab, where I spend most of my days chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and debating some politics after school, when a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and I got scared. I said I'm moving to France to fix the problems there.
What's up? I'm the Fresh Prince of Germany. Yo hola, yo boy.
Yo boy, take a chill pill. I know who you is.
I got some beef to pick with society.
I can relate, my brother. Tell me what's got your knickers in a twist.
Let me tell you a little story about my twisted knickers and situation.
Give it to me.
Well, the proletariat class is being exploited by the bourgeoisie class to no end. That's just wrong.
I figure, friend, but what can we do about it?
Well, I've got a few ideas.
Let me hear them, my brother.
My first idea is the abolition of property in land and the application of all rents of land to public purposes. Another idea of mine is to have a newly progressive of graduated income tax.
I hear what you're saying. Got any more ideas?
Of course I do, but I got at least 8 more.
Damn, son, you really thought this out. Spit that fire to me.
Well, we can have the abolition of all rights of inheritance and the confiscation of property of all immigrants and rebels, as well as the centralization of credit in the hands of the state bank, a national bank with state capital and an exclusive monopoly. So far, so good.
Yeah, I follow you.
Good, because I ain't fixing on repeating myself now. For the rest of my idea, the centralization of the means of communication and of transport in the hands of the state, as well as the extension of factories and instruments of production owned again by the state, and bringing into cultivation the wastelands and the improvement of the soil, generally in accordance with a common goal plan.
Dang, son, you is good.
Another idea of mine is to have equal obligation of work, establishment of industrial armies, especially for agriculture. There's a combination of agriculture with manufacturing industries. A gradual abolition of the distinction between town and country by a more equitable redistribution of the population over the country. And as last but not least, we have free education for all the children in public schools and the abolition of child factory labor in its present form, and the combination of education with industrial production.
Let me break it down for y'all.
Karl Marx, the German socialist. Science rules. Karl Marx, the German socialist.
You useless peasants!
Listen up! Why is there so many of us and only one of him, and yet we let him scare us into working hard while he does nothing? Yeah! I said we show that lazy tyrant who's boss! Yeah!
I surrender! Yay!
want me now.
You know, homie, this is my dream. We need to get paid more. You know, the big fish, the obese whale, can't expect us to make $50 of products in 2 hours and only pay us $15. See, the dictator is only around for so long, but when he goes down, we crush him, kill him, pieces, you know.
My brother from another mother, you is smart.
Thank you, my brother. But let me tell you something. I know it'll be hard to believe, but this is now my ideologies be clashing with classical liberalism.
They be clashing? Dang, tell me.
Well, liberalism asserts that social systems are homeostatic mechanisms, with systems being the operative word here, with a little fine-tuning necessary to formulate policies that encapsulate the greatest good for the greatest number, as legislated by people's representations and representatives within the ideological bourgeoisie liberal democratic framework. Marxists are offended by the entire liberal democratic framework because we do not believe that the bourgeoisie's representatives can actually represent the class in interest of the greatest majority, presumably the proletariat.
I see. Anything else?
Of course there's more. There's always more. Liberals believe in seeking reforms in a gradual and conscientious building manner, whereas us, Marxists, do not believe in changing the system from within the system. Instead, we advocate overthrowing the system, blowing it all up along with the entire power structure that pops up ideally through proletariat-led social revolutions. There's just a couple of differences with the classic liberalism and Marxism.
Damn, my brother, that was so cool. This ideology is the bomb.
Now I propose a theory which will be rejected by the rich. Communism, they'll protest it.
The middle class will no doubt just reject it. They'll protest it.
I don't like what they have to say. They make you work for little pay. Capitalism, I contest it.
No matter how often they profess it.
I detest it. So workers of the world unite to gain equality. You must fight whatever it is. Just protest it.
Capitalist exploitation will contest it.